After almost 2 years of total silence from Apple, no news, no updates, and only rumors, the tech giant is finally making headlines again. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 is officially on the way, but this isn't just another small upgrade. Apple is going big with this one. It's smarter, stronger, and may just become the most powerful Apple Watch ever made. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a hiker, or someone who simply wants a watch that stands out from the rest, the Ultra 3 is worth paying attention to. Let's go back to the beginning. When Apple launched the first Apple Watch Ultra in 2022, it made a bold statement. This wasn't just another smartwatch. It was built for extreme athletes, outdoor adventurers, and anyone needing a tough, feature-packed wearable. It looked and felt like a mini Iron Man gadget on your wrist, but after that, Apple went quiet. There was no Ultra 3 in 2024, and no signs of one either. People started wondering if Apple had dropped the Ultra series altogether, but now we know Apple was just taking its time. According to expert analysts like Jeff Poo, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 is set to launch in September 2025, alongside the new iPhone 17, Apple Watch Series 11, and a wave of new AI-powered features called Apple Intelligence. The delay wasn't a sign of giving up. Instead, Apple chose to wait and deliver something much more complete. They didn't want to release a small update, they wanted to release something big, with meaningful upgrades, better performance, and deep integration with the Apple ecosystem. So what should we expect from the Ultra 3? Let's start with the design. Apple isn't changing everything, but it's refining the look. The watch will still come with a 49mm titanium case, the flat sapphire glass, and the well-known orange digital crown. However, the display is getting better. Reports suggest Apple will shrink the bezels and introduce a larger 2.12-inch LTPO OLED display, compared to 1.93 inches on the Ultra 2. That means more screen space without making the watch bigger. It's the kind of clever design upgrade Apple is known for. Brightness is getting a major boost too. The Ultra 3 could offer up to 3,000 nits of brightness. What does that mean? It means you'll be able to read your display clearly, even under bright sunlight, perfect for those long hikes or outdoor runs. There may also be a new black titanium version for users who want a sleeker, more low-key look instead of something flashy. Now, let's talk about health features. One of the biggest reasons people buy an Apple Watch. Apple is aiming to add blood pressure tracking. It won't give exact medical readings like a hospital device, but it will be able to track changes and alert you if your pressure goes to high. This could help identify early signs of hypertension. Another exciting feature is sleep apnea detection. The watch will use data like your oxygen levels, heart rate, and small body movements during sleep to detect if you're experiencing breathing interruptions. This can be life-changing for people who don't know they have sleep issues. Apple is also improving wrist temperature tracking, which can be useful for women's cycle tracking and early signs of illness. In short, your watch could warn you that you're getting sick before you even feel it. On the mental health side, Apple is planning to integrate mood tracking, digital journaling, and stress management tools. These could be powered by Apple Intelligence, their new AI platform. Your watch can help you manage your stress, track your emotions, and even offer calming suggestions on stressful days. Now let's move on to one of the most exciting additions: connectivity. The Ultra 3 might support satellite messaging, which means you could send a message or emergency alert even if you have no cellular service. This would be incredibly useful for hikers, travelers, and anyone who finds themselves off the grid. Apple is reportedly adding a dedicated satellite modem that uses L-band frequencies, separate from LTE, to make this work. Another feature that may arrive is 5G RedCap. This is a lighter, more power-efficient version of 5G made for small devices. Like watches, it would allow faster sensing, quicker app updates, and smoother performance without draining your battery. Speaking of battery life, the Ultra 3 is expected to keep its 36-hour battery, with the option of up to 48 hours in low-power mode. That's possible thanks to the new S11 chip, which improves thermal management and power efficiency. It's designed to perform well even in extreme conditions. Performance will also get a major upgrade. The new S11 chip is expected to be much faster than the Ultra 2's S9 chip. Combined with Apple Intelligence, the Ultra 3 could offer smart features like personalized fitness coaching, Siri suggestions, automatic workout tracking, and real-time voice-to-text with smart summaries. For example, you could say, "Remind me to drink water after this run," and your watch would log it. Set a reminder and even offer a hydration tip. As for price, Apple is expected to keep the base price at $799, like the Ultra 2. However, due to global supply issues and trade tensions, that price might increase slightly, possibly up to $849 or $899 if satellite features are added. Still, it seems Apple wants to remain competitive with companies like Garmin, Samsung, and Huawei. So, is the Ultra 3 worth it if you already own the original Ultra or the Ultra 2? This might feel like a good upgrade but not an urgent one, but for people using older models or new buyers looking for a premium, rugged smartwatch, this could be the best Apple Watch yet, with better health tracking, smarter AI, new satellite features, and a brighter screen. The Ultra 3 isn't just a watch, it's your fitness coach, your health monitor, and your emergency lifeline all on your wrist.